Fortuna High, here's your student news for the week. First up, yearbooks are still on sale for $76. If you haven't ordered yours yet, visit fortunahigh.com/yearbook for more information. Also, this is your one last chance to be in the yearbook. If you missed school photos earlier this year, makeup photos will be taken by Mr. Rios in room AB3 on Thursday, March 12th, during advisory, lunch, and after school. Don't miss it. This is the final opportunity to be featured. If you have questions, see Mr. Rios in room AB3 or email srios@fuhsdistrict.net. A reminder about student parking. All students must park in the student parking lot on 12th Street. Parking elsewhere may result in a Saturday school and a possible city fine. So please park in the correct area. Seniors, mark your calendars. The senior class photo will be taken on March 18th during advisory at Husky Field. Also for seniors, Jim will be on campus March 10th to collect cap and gown order forms. He will also have information about class rings and sports necklaces. Order forms are available in the main office, or you can place orders online at ultimategrad.com. And finally, students are invited to participate in this year's multicultural ceremony, happening on May 22nd, 2026. Share your culture through music, dance, poetry, or performance. If you're interested, go see Ms. Gomez in the office by March 19th. That's your student news. Stay informed, Huskies!
Hello, Fortuna High. Here's your detention and tutoring update for the week. On Monday, lunch detention will be with Mr. Richardson in room B3, and after-school detention will be held in Cafe 1 with Mrs. Lynch. Attendance and minute recovery will also be available after school in room B1 with Miss Feminella. On Tuesday, before school detention will be in room E3 with Mrs. Raven. Lunch detention will be held with Mr. Orr in room CA8, followed by after-school detention in CA8 with Mr. Orr. Lunch math tutoring will be available in room E2 with Mrs. Valdez, and after-school tutoring will be held in the library with Miss Day on Wednesday. Lunch detention will be again with Mr. Richardson in room B3, and after-school detention will be in room CA8 with Mr. Orr. After-school tutoring will also be available in room F6 with Mrs. Sarah Dixon. On Thursday, before school detention returns in room E3 with Mrs. Raven. Lunch detention will be with Mr. Orr in CA8, followed by after-school detention in CA8 at 3:25. Lunch math tutoring will be available with Mr. Couch in room E4, and after-school tutoring will be held in room F6 with Mrs. Dixon. Attendance and minute recovery will also be available in room B1 with Mrs. Feminella. And finally, on Friday, lunch detention will be with Mr. Orr in room CA8. Make sure you're in the right place at the right time. Go Huskies!
Hello Fortuna High, it's time for your club news. Starting with Monday, Garden Club meets after school from 3:25 to 4:25 in the Garden Club between F Building and the Metal Shop. And Interact Club meets today at lunch in room AB3. On Tuesday, Dungeons and Dragons Club meets after school in room AB3, and BESU meets every other Tuesday at lunch in room B3. On Wednesday, the Gardening Club will be offering free vegetables at break in front of the cafeteria. Stop by to sample some garden-grown snow peas and take some herbs like rosemary, thyme, and sage. It's first come, first serve. On Thursday, Future Leaders in Education Club meets at lunch in Ag 1, and everyone is welcome. Snacks will be provided. FCA meets in room CA2 for pizza and a pastor. Creek Clubs continues recycling every Thursday after school on senior lawn, rain or shine, and also holds meetings on the second and fourth Thursdays at lunch. Mecha Club, it meets at lunch in CA4, and GSA Club meets in the Wellness Center every second and fourth Thursday at lunch. On Friday, CERT Club meets on the second and fourth Friday of each month. Theater Club meets at lunch in Miss Olson's room, CA6, and Book Club meets at lunch in Miss Dorman's room. CA7, Creeks Club will also host a campus cleanup right after school on the senior lawn, and everyone is welcome to help out for about 30 minutes. Find your crew, get involved, and keep showing that Husky pride.
Hey Huskies, here's your Husky Sports update. Starting with Fortuna High girls softball. The Lady Huskies had a strong week on the field in a doubleheader on March 5th. Fortuna defeated Kelseyville twice with scores of 10-6 and 14-5. The momentum continued on March 7th when the Huskies picked up another win on the road against South Fork, finishing with a score of 10-8 over two boys baseball. The Fortuna varsity team also grabbed a win on Saturday, March 7th, defeating South Fork High School with a final score of 10-7. And finally, spring sports are getting underway with golf and track and field seasons beginning, so keep an eye out for more Huskies action. As the spring season ramps up, that's your Husky Sports update, and as always, go Fortuna High. Happy Monday.
Let's wrap things up with a look at what's cooking this week for Husky Eats. For breakfast, Monday starts off with French toast, followed by biscuits and gravy on Tuesday. On Wednesday, students can enjoy chicken and waffles. Thursday features pancake puffs, and Friday wraps up the week with a ham and cheese bagel. Each morning also includes options like meat and PB&J sandwiches, parfait, and cereal. For lunch this week, Monday's main option is a corn dog served with vegetables, fruit, milk, and access to the salad bar. Tuesday brings a nacho bar. Wednesday features spaghetti. Thursday offers a chicken mashed potato bowl, and Friday rounds out the week with a chicken ranch wrap. All lunches include vegetables, fruit, milk, and access to the salad bar. That's what's on the menu this week. Make sure to fuel up and have a great week, Huskies.